I quit. I quit. That's pretty much it. Alrighty, so I have a quick announcement. I just quit my job. And I'm not gonna go into any details on why I quit other than it just wasn't fun anymore. And I have one other announcement. The wifey finally figured out what she wanted to be when she grows up. Well, if you weren't aware, which I don't know how you would be because we probably didn't tell anybody, the wifey, Lauren, has been going to school for the last couple of years to become a drug and alcohol counselor. And during her schooling, she had a couple internships, and one of the internship places offered her a full-time job if she got her provisional license. You guessed it, she got her provisional license. So she is now a PLADAC, which is provisional license alcohol and drug counselor. So congratulations, Lauren. So that was another reason why it was just a little bit easier to quit my job. So I'd imagine what your next question is, well, Joe, what are you gonna be doing? I'm gonna be sitting here doing nothing and making cat videos.
Oh my gosh, stop being so cute.
So that's pretty much the gist of it. I quit my job, Lauren got a job. I'm gonna start making videos on YouTube full time. So if you've been a subscriber for the last couple of years, you should know that my videos have pretty much just dropped off. And I only made one like every 3 months. And every one that I've made so far for the past like 2 years have all been review videos of batteries. Don't get me wrong, I like doing review videos and I'll be doing more in the future. However, I want to get back to making the DIY videos, you know, and pajama pants videos. So that's pretty much what we're going to be doing. We are going to be getting back into the DIY videos plus some review videos because I do have quite a few batteries over here that I haven't gotten to review yet. Don't worry, people, those are coming. Just give it a little bit more time. And to be honest, I'm pretty excited to get back into the DIY videos because if we have all forgotten, I think how this channel kind of got started was the DIY Powerwall build that I did over there. It's 14S 100P. You know, it took forever to get the batteries and sort them, and you know the whole thing. I made like 100+ videos just on that right there. It's pretty awesome. If you haven't seen them, definitely check them out. And that's probably gonna be replaced here soon because I have a new Powerwall build. Because if you all have also forgotten, last year I did buy 32 of the 280 amp hour lithium iron phosphate cells. I haven't done anything with those because the job was so busy and I was just too worn out to do anything. So that's pretty much what we're gonna be starting off with, is a new Powerwall build. There was a few things that I did start on that. I'll just show you what I've done so far. It's not much. And then we are going to start the build. So let me show you that real quick. I'll show you some of the other battery reviews that we still have to do, and then that'll be pretty much the end of the video. Okay, so for the new Powerwall build, this is what I technically started but didn't really get very far because we were so busy at work. So here is part of the new build. I did start a video on this, but obviously I cannot find it. So we're probably gonna start this whole thing over because I really didn't get very far. So if you forgot, these are 272 amp hour Lycian cells. However, whenever I tested them, they are over 280 amp hours. Really the only thing that I've done to this cabinet so far is made a square tubing shelf and mounted it in here and then threw the batteries in here and then just kind of made sure stuff fit. I do have a Class T fuse sitting right over here. It's not mounted or anything like that. I set my end compression plates on here and then I bought some of that fish paper stuff and cut it out into little rectangles. And I put those in between the cells so everything is separated and, you know, if there's any metal contact, it wouldn't mess with anything. That is as far as I got on this build. I did have some video on that, but like I said, I can't find that video, but that's okay because I didn't get very far. So this is gonna be the new Powerwall build. Right over here on my bench, I still have 16 of the other 280 amp hour cells. And again, these have been just sitting here doing absolutely nothing in parallel. So this will be going into its own separate box similar to that one right over there. So I'll have 2 boxes. And if we go over here to the Powerwall area, you can see the DIY Powerwall right over here and its server rack. And of course, this is the guy that's kind of started the channel. I still get a lot of questions on that and what I'm going to be doing with that once I get the lithium iron phosphate cells put together. So honestly, I'm probably going to remove that system pretty much because these are lithium ion and the other cells are lithium iron phosphate. You can mix them together, that's not a problem. I guess the problem is all of this stuff is in my house, you know, and the lithium ion, you know, that stuff can go up in flames, you know, if there's a problem. I haven't had any problems with it, but there's always the potential for problems. So anyway, I think I'm probably going to remove the lithium ion from the system during the next build. And right over here is my little control panel for all of the batteries in here and for the solar. I did actually remove the solar and put it over here in preparation to remove all this stuff and make room for the new batteries. Over here, still using the 12K grow watt inverter. I'm still loving it. I get that question a lot. I still need to do like a follow-up video or a second video on that because that is another very common request. So I guess now that I have time, I can do that video. So yeah, there's all the battery stuff. I guess we will be doing more videos in this area here real soon. And as far as reviews go, this is the battery review pile. I still need to do a review on the Jackapur battery, and then I've got some SOK batteries, and then I also have some SunFun kits. Maybe 2 batteries in there. I haven't opened that one yet, but anyway, I still have to do reviews on this, so don't worry guys, the reviews are coming. And I still want to do at least one more video on these 12 volt 100 amp hour Basin batteries. That one's basically going to be doing a capacity test with the Victron Smart Shunt on both batteries. The other part of the request was the cold temperature shutoff from the BMS, and then the other part of that was dropping these batteries, you know, to see what happens. And then obviously if they do break open, then we'll tear them open and take a look at the inside. All right, so those will most likely get destroyed. Yeah. Alrighty, there you go. That's pretty much all I got. The big announcement was I quit my job. Lauren got a new job. I'm gonna stay here and make YouTube videos for you guys. The plan to start out is at least to do 1 video a week, you know, 4 videos a month. And then I'm also gonna try to add 2 like shorter videos a month. And I think those are probably gonna be more of like, you know, I get the same comment all the time asking a question. Maybe I can do a quick video response. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or maybe you want to see something, you know, in a whole video all by itself, make sure you put those down in the comment section. All right, well, that's pretty much all I got. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and like that smash button, and I will see you on the next. You heard me correctly. I'm gonna be doing YouTube full-time since now I have a sugar mama.